Overseas, the U.S. state of Missouri has called for China to be held accountable and sued Beijing, claiming it didn't do enough to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
This came amid simmering tensions between China and Australia after Canberra joined calls for an international investigation into Beijing's conduct in the pandemic crisis. There's growing international anger over China's handling of the coronavirus crisis, which was first reported in Wuhan in December. As conspiracy theories raged on, a defiant Beijing dismissed what it branded as Australia's groundless call for an international investigation into the origin of the killer virus. The Chinese embassy in Canberra accused Home Affairs Minister Peter Dutton of being a mouthpiece of the United States, which claimed to have documentation showing the spread of the virus. Dutton, who was himself hospitalized with Covid-19 last month, pushed Beijing to be more transparent, citing the U.S. documents that he admittedly hasn't seen. Canberra rejected the criticism of its largest trading partner.
I think they were unwanted and unjustified comments. I happily engage with China constructively. It's not a question whether, but it's not a question of trusting them. It's a question of can we work with them.
Canada also supports an investigation.
We do need to find answers to how this happened, so we understand how to ensure that it never happens again, and that is certainly something Canada is going to be part of.
The U.S. state of Missouri, meanwhile, is suing China, accusing it of doing little to curb the pandemic and putting the world in peril. But it was unclear how far the lawsuit will go, as countries are usually protected by sovereign immunity. In Beijing, officials dismissed the move as nothing short of absurdity and stressed that China's virus response is not subject to the jurisdiction of U.S. courts.